All clear given. Racing from that 1600-metre mark, Cruisin' California. Dwelt lost a couple of lengths and Destined to Dance dropped back shortly after the break. Jewel Ray landed running off to go and set the pace. Mvuti racing in second. Raising Quinn has moved up to race in third. Defining Moment pushing past runners on the outside, improving position all the while. Next it's Lucy the Pink being followed by Black Path. Then comes Cruisin' California. At his girth, Philosophise, and 2 lengths away we got Destined to Dance, who's racing in the back seat and sitting 10 lengths off that leader with just on 1,000 metres left to go. Jewel Ray sets the pace. That is girth in second. We find Mvuti in the red and white colours. Then it's Raising Quinn on the inside running well. Defining Moment settles next. They being followed by Lucy the Pink. Then comes Cruisin' California. On the outside of that one, we've got Black Path being followed by Philosophise, and Destined to Dance is going to whip them in as heads turn for home with just on 600 metres left to go. Jewel Ray brings them into the home straight from Mvuti. Raising Quinn is going in for a run. Then comes Cruisin' California, Lucy the Pink. Black Path comes deeper out between runners, Defining Moment. Then comes Philosophise with just on 400 metres left to go. Raising Quinn moves up on the inside of Jewel Ray. Mvuti on the outside. Philosophise is getting going down the inside running rail. It's Philosophise that moves up with 200 metres left to go. Raising Quinn, Lucy the Pink, Black Path up the outside. It's Philosophise with the advantage. We're into the closing stages and Philosophise draws off to win it. Philosophise wins it. Bob of the Noses behind that. Lucy the Pink, Raising Quinn in a photo. Then came Jewel Ray and Cruisin' California. Let's get back into the action. Here on replay, Raising Quinn had moved up on the inside of Jewel Ray and Philosophise into the clear on the inside. Starting to pick it up nicely now. Hits the front as they enter the final furlong. On the inside, Lucy the Pink is also kicking on and going to fight out minor money, but Philosophise had kicked away and Philosophise drew clear to win it. Heads up, heads down. I fancy Lucy the Pink second, head of Raising Quinn, and then came Jewel Ray. 9, 2, 3, 1. That's the call here of race number 5.
Race 5, the winner is number 9, Philosophise, the daughter of the United States from the Canispas Robinson Yard. Well done to Sinatem Fasa. He's the recipient of the 1,000 Rand from Hollywood Bets. Thank you to them and Cape Racing. Next up, Grant for Niekerk. You were the jockey aboard. Well done for the win.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky.
She seemed to win quite an honest race.
She did. Look, she had quite a nice run up in ultimate start, and I'm not quite sure what happened last time. It's a little bit disappointing, and work at home also doesn't give you much confidence. I'm just glad that she brought a prior run to the racecourse today and proved that she does have ability.
Grant, earlier on air, MJ mentioned, and you said it is public, that you're freelancing, so this is a great start.
It is a good start. Look, it's always nice to start off fresh with some nice horses and hit the ground running, and I'm just glad it's paying off. How long may it continue? It's you obviously always have a goal that you set after every season, like the Cape Town season. I usually try to win my grade ones. I was a bit unlucky this season. I didn't have the best of seasons, so we move on, we move forward, and you just have to trust in God that He keeps us safe, and I think that's most important.
Well done for the win.
Thank you, and to obviously the whole Bass team. It's nice to be associated with them again. It's also nice to see Mr. Bass out in the yard at the morning, so just nice to be with him and get on some of the horses.
Well done.
Thank you, and to my sponsors, thanks.
Next up, Candice is going to chat to us. And just to reiterate, Candice, in the week you said not much between your two fillies, and this filly's really comes through and she pulled out to win a good race.
On their last run, Vicky, there wasn't much between them. Raising Quinn finished in front of her last time, and she was running on strongly, and this filly basically had every chance last time. So yeah, it was a hard choice. But I think this filly, since I put her around the turn, her runs have improved a bit. But I just had to find the right kind of race for her, and it didn't really end up being a very strong race today. So I thought she possibly had an each way chance. I'm just really pleased for Warner and for Arin. It's been a little bit dry for them for the last while, so I'm glad that we're back in the winner's box for them again now. And I thought she won pretty well today. In fact, I was wondering whether the mile might not be a touch on the far side for her, but I thought she sorted out pretty well.
Well, Candice, well done for the win.
Thank you.
There you go. Very well done to all the connections involved in number 9, Philosophise, daughter of the United States. Well done to Werland Stud for breeding and ASSM Racing Syndicate for owning Grand Niekerk aboard. And as you mentioned, freelancing now. So hopefully this is a good start for him. But there it is, race 5. Lovely result.